Hey guys, welcome back to the ESL S.K.I.L.L Pro League Season 2. We're about to get underway with our next game. It's going to be a kicker. It's Euronics up against Team plus 351. They've actually went ahead and actually started the game, so I'm going to drop you in as soon as I possibly can. The sound is really loud. I'm going to crank that down for you guys to not blow off your ears. On the red side, we're going to have Team plus 351. On the blue side, it will be Euronics Gaming. And actually, they were nice enough to let me choose the sides for them. They both didn't actually want a knife at all, so I put 351 on the attacking side. The map pool for you guys today is Desert Camp, Power Station, and Workshop. And to go over the lines for you guys at home, this first round does kick off and get very fast underway. We have Keon, Why So Serious, Reborn, Technodrome, and Extreme on the attacking side of 351, and King, Secretly, Donk, I'm gonna call him Donk, not even Donq, Spectre, and Kimson on the defending side for Euronics. Currently undefeated and top of the league, top of the table so far for the ESL S.K.I.L.L Pro League Season 2. Alright, so into the game we go. Reborn, he told me to observe him a lot if I wanted to see him nading himself a lot. Apparently that's what he does a lot. Can actually jump around the corner. Not exactly sure where they're going to be, but look at this. It's a completely open site to plant at. Keon there to back him up as well. Technodrome. Ooh, that is a fancy looking M4AO. M40A1. Kind of hurts the eyes a little bit. Oh, he's going to spot coming across corner. Gets the first one. Switches the pistol with the jump. Can't take down Spectre, but he took down one at least. And now knows where they're coming from. Keon, can he connect these shots, though? It's going to come down to that. And he does hit the shot on a Kimson, so a good start for them. Now it's all on Spectre. No, 1-on-2. He's got 1 kill in his belt already in the first round, but can he keep this up? Obviously, let me know in chat, guys, if the quality is a lot better for you. I know there's a 2-minute delay, but I'll keep my eye on it. He gets the headshot, wow, onto Keon, but not able to close out the round. But let me know if everything's looking pretty good for you guys. It should ideally be all perfect and working, and everything should be dandy. But just want to double check. So, in the next round, King. Trying to get a couple of nades down and towards the middle, trying to catch on someone. Kimson already down, relatively low in HP as well here. Being pushed up by Reborn. Already dropped a 16 to top things off with. Reborn looking to push out and get a couple of set nades as well, potentially. Oh, do they know he's right behind this box? A nade being thrown will give away his position. You can already hear the bullets actually being rained right across him. And Crimson forced to actually rotate back towards spawn to maybe actually help out towards the B side where they're a little bit weak. Keon, Why So Serious, and Reborn still sticking together. Well, I say sticking together. They do have Keon by himself, just looking for a pick or two. He's got King right above him. The pace has been slowed down drastically. 1:10 left to go. Oh, so Serious didn't spot him out, but got knocked down to 9 HP for that one. I think that was Kimson that I actually noticed him. Kimson can't really survive too many bullets either. Oh, this is going to be Keon with his time shine. He's got King right up towards the right. He's got Reborn pushing him with the scope. Keon there to back up. Will Keon look high enough? Will Reborn... Easy kill for him. That opens up a side as well. And this should be a clean plant coming through. Well done by them to take their time. But can they defend this? That's the real question. Can they take down the #1 team in the league, undefeated? And let's tag along with the attack. Secretly, still on full HP. Donk, still on full as well. Flashbang is going to be raining through to buy him a little time. The smokes as well. Donk picks up the first. Secretly, I think he's going to be the man to watch here. There's going to be a man directly towards his left. He's going to spot him. He just spots the shoulder blade of him. Spots up the second and gets 2 quick kills. And that'll be the defuse coming through as well to get themselves finally the board tied up at 1 apiece.
Mission failed. The target was not destroyed.
Okay, so I'm looking at the stream. The bitrate still doesn't look fantastic. So unfortunately, that's just what you're going to have to deal with, because I did turn the resolution up and I did turn the bitrate up quite a bit. But look at that. Spectre able to pick up kill after kill. Get himself 2 before he does get dropped. And Technodrome, now the last man in the squad, does get the first kill here. 2 so far in the half. He's going to be rushed down. What? What a shot on a Secretly. And if they keep running into him like this, he might be able to pick up this round. King going to be coming around any second now. Oh, spots him out. Gives away his position, though. Technodrome. This is going to be tough. This is going to be very difficult. He's got a lot of time to work with, so he's not in a hurry. He gets another kill. Can he get the last? Yes! Wait, what? Yes, he got the kill! He traded the kill with King and picked up the round somehow. What a play out of him. That takes the red team now up 2-1 team plus 351. What was that? How the hell should you ever win a 1-on-4 like that? This man coming up big when they need it. So 2-1. Can they keep this going? Keep in mind that was with a crazy play out of Spectre before. Alright, well, another grenade kill coming in. This time on to King. Technodrome not really able to have any luck so far in this round. Hasn't had the opportunity mostly. And flashed up. Oh, I just barely got a glimpse of him though. Maybe going for the repeat here in just a few seconds. Yep, with the help of the smoke, he does go for it. Will be blocked off visually though. The rest of the team is pushing straight through again towards B. No one here to defend against us. This is going to be a clean plant. And they're forcing Euronics to play from behind again. We're just going to play with the retake. Technodrome though, only 4 HP left. And the bomb has finally gone down. Techno can't connect shots like that, unfortunately. He does get secretly down at the same time. Which still amazes me that he's able to hit those shots. Now Sirius and Keon 2-on-2. And that should be an easy kill here on a Kimson, but unfortunately Keon just fluffs his lines, and now there's going to be a second man coming through. Now it's on Wiso Sirius. He's going to get that first kill, but can he get the second? He knows exactly where he's coming from, and he's got 12 seconds left to work with. This is very possible. He's going to be rushed out by Kimson, who will pick up the kill, and will win the round here. Just barely. Whoa! Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord, that was so close. I almost could have sworn he was going to be able to have that in time.
Target located. Destroy the object.
So ESG, they find themselves down 3-1. The undefeated team. Well, looks like they might be able to get some leeway back into this one. As you can see, Reborn on pretty much no health. It's going to be very difficult for him to actually pull that off, and he will get taken down by Kimson. So there we go, 3-2, another round on the board for Euronics. See, chat just caught up with that 1v4. That should never happen. But hey, you let a skilled sniper, a skilled scoper pull off shots like that. You give him room to breathe, you don't rush him at the same time, well, then he's going to pick up kills like that. There we go, Wiso Sirius able to pick up the first. This time on to King. Kills being traded back and forth, but the man advantage still remains. Just as I say that though, a nade comes in onto Sirius to equalize things. Reborn getting caught with a nade in his hand. Technodrome going to be rushed down as well. And now Keon, can he do what Technodrome did just a few rounds prior? Well, does get a little bit of contact, does get a little bit of extra damage in, but he's just on a sliver of HP, so a chance to him to pull this off. I don't really think it's going to be real. Smoke's going to be raining in. It's going to be rushed by the first, but gets that initial kill. It's alright, he's in a 1-on-2. He's got a minute left. He's got the time to work with. He doesn't have the HP. And he's got Donk at like full health, or Donk, I'll just call him Donk Q for now on. And Spectre on a reasonable amount as well. That is a very pink gun. So he could potentially get the bomb down, but he tries to go for the challenge on a Spectre to equalize things, and he will be dropped. So all tied now at 3 apiece. Just some ridiculous plays from both these teams. You could just see back the diffuse coming through as well. And again, just seeing the nades, just radiating the set nades every single time. Trying to prevent them from actually rushing through and these positions. It's been doing pretty well so far. You can see a lot of damage. Well, 2 deaths being done to the side. Plus 351. Oh, my killing. Oh, he spots out Don Q. This should be a free kill for him. And there we go. Keon should not mess up shots like that. And does get that man advantage. Nade's going to be raining through onto the ESG side. And it will take down secretly. It's now a King and a 1-on-3. Don't know if he can actually pull this off. He's got 2 men to his right. He's got 1 man behind him. And he won't even be able to do that. So, again, Team 351 back in the lead. 4-3. Remember, guys, just 11 round halves. First to 12 wins. Again, those flashbangs being used to perfection. Allows Keen to get the kill onto Extreme, but Technodrome, again, this man just does not miss shots. And when he does, he doesn't miss a second time. I mean, he will get a nade kill on a Don Q, but Don Q will get reborn back, and well, he'll miss that shot, but will he miss the next? I almost bet quite a few things on that he will. I almost said will not, right as he shot and missed. But the bomb's gone down anyways. It's over towards A. And he got the man advantage. I got the health advantage by far. And Techno just trying to stall for as long as he possibly can. Spectre completely blinded out. Kimson still in there with the scope. We'll see why so serious. He's got to pick up a kill or two, and fortunately he won't be able to do any of that. He'll just get the 1. And plus 351. They're on the verge of an upset here, I'd have to say. I mean, yeah, it's just the first map, but you know, I expected a pretty one-sided game out of ESG just because of the fact that they're undefeated. They're 6-0. They're top of the scoreboard. They're leading everyone. They're already into the playoffs here in Cologne. Maybe they're feeling like they don't need to really try too hard then. I say 10-7 for Keon, 11-7 for Spectre. And Spectre, speaking of this man, trying to rotate around. And those nades going to be raining directly on top of the enemy team. No, looks like they're actually going to connect just yet, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Keon gets 1. I have nade kills we've seen this game and the last have just been outstanding. They've just been ridiculous. And now Reborn in sight towards B. That should be a free platform. And the rest of his team here to back him up. It's up to King and Spectre to go 2v4. And if Spectre doesn't hit shots like that, then they're not really going to have a chance at all. And there we go. Another round. 6-3. Plus 351. What have they been eating today? They're looking outstanding. Again, King just throwing some deep flashbangs here. Potentially buying some time. That nade actually might connect. Yeah, it looks like he just barely hit Extreme and Technodrome. Taking him down. Yeah, decent amount of health, to be honest. Spectre pushing in the underground. And we'll get the kill on the Reborn. And we're going to rotate in to help his team over towards it. Looks like that's a sight. 351 1 a hit. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a better angle. Has been spotted out, though. The nades will be raining through. Oh, these nades are going to be good, I would imagine. I'm not going to find out as he gets flashed up, though. But 3-on-5. Donk. We'll take it a little bit further. Techno. We're watching Kenny S here. Shots he's been hitting. And again, Techno in a 1-on-4. It would be an ace if he could pull this off. Now, he's in the 1-on-4 before. But I do not hope ESG is going to let him pull off another one. As long as you push them together, there's no chance he's going to be able to secure this. You can see all 4 members kind of closing in this direction, and Kimson, he will get the kill. Finally, after what seems like an eternity, 4th round picked up here for Euronics. Again, Keon looking for a couple of set nades, potentially actually rushing straight through. Where Techno, again, will be able to pick up the first kill, or a trade kill onto King. And Keon's pushing straight in towards their spawn, right around the corner, gets the first kill. He gets away with his life for now as well. And this might be very good for them. The switch up in play style has just completely caught them off guard, but somehow HT, they hold strong, they hold steady. Now Techno, again, last man alive against 2. He's got a man actually coming from behind. Oh, Donk. Cue the Jaws theme. Oh, Techno. Techno, if you somehow pick up this kill, if you just turn around... Oh, my lord! Dog Q, why would you ever Let it drag out like that. 6-5. If Techno picked up that kill, I would have laughed so damn hard.
Enemy located. Stop them from planting the bomb.
Alright, so here we go. Swapping sides. We're into the 12th round of the match. First round of the second half. Now we're going to see how ESG handle the attacking side this time up against the defensive scope out of Technodrome. Again, some very defensive positions being taken from the Euronics gaming side. No real hurry for them, it seems. And just wait out grenades. They line up for Extreme there, who does pick up one. Unfortunately, not enough Keon, though. He's going to have his chance to shine. He picks up two as they come around the corner, looking for that third. He can't get the kill. Now be able to respawn, or Donkey, sorry. Now it's King and Donkey, and now just King up against Reborn in a one-on-one. Reborn, you told me to watch you earlier on. I'm going to do it now. Don't disappoint. Well, you disappointed me. You ran around the long way. I switched you to challenge like a real man. Let's see, what has he got?
Enemy bomb has been activated. Defuse it.
Bomb now planted. 35 seconds on the clock. King going to be protecting it from sight. Reborn just trying to clear out control. Oh, King has been able to get around towards the right, though. If King plays this smart... If King plays this smart... No, Reborn, he has to know. He has to know. And King, he's not checking. He's taking the defuse. King, are you ever going to check? No! The defuse will come through. Reborn gets it. And King has to be left wondering, why the hell did I just not bother checking? As I'm sure you guys have heard in other games, pros don't fake. Oh, man. Kian just gotta be kicking himself. Not Kian, sorry. King has to be kicking himself for that. Because those are rounds you shouldn't lose, and you can't afford to lose. And here we go, bomb. Back down again. Reborn. Spotting out another man here, but again, attacking this is going to be so difficult with 3 men left alive on the other side. Techno, let's see, does he have... She just switched to the Famine, so not going to be using the scope in this situation, and Reborn will be taken down by the grenades, and leaving Technodrome to just charge straight through, where he won't get anything. And that'll be now 7-6 in favor of Team 351.
Enemy located. Stop them from planting the bomb. Frag out.
Spectre? Nah, he's good. He's safe. Techno, though, picking up the first initial 2 kills. King and Don Q. Almost single-handedly has just won this round for his team. Nishi now forced to play a little bit more passive. Work around Kimson with the scope. Maybe he'll have that lucky chance to pick up a, honestly, much-needed kill in this round. Getting a lot of shots being routed off, but a lot of calm before the storm does break out over the desert camp. Spectre slowly making his way through, but he's given his position, but somehow he connects the first shot of Kyo, and Reborn doesn't bother looking in that direction either. Picks himself up too, and now the bomb's going to be planted. Crimson just going to be throwing off a couple of nades just to distract for as long as possible. Sorry, flashbangs to keep them away so they can get this plant down successfully. But Techno, he's behind him. And with 30 seconds to go, he most certainly should be able to close out. You see the rest of his team just waiting for him to actually push up this location to get behind him, but Kimson able to get the first. Kimson will fall, and why so serious picks up the 2 kills. Now the bomb just going to be diffused easily. And there we go. That's the 8th round now in favor of plus 351.
Mission successful. Bomb has been defused.
Alright, now into the next round. Techno, I'm going to tag on with you because you got a double in the beginning of that last one. And unfortunately missed every single one of the shots. Spots out Donkey. Can't connect the shot. Can't connect the refollow or the follow-up. Now Nade's going to be looking to take him out of his position. Does get charged straight down by Secretly, who does secure the kill onto him, but still This is going to be plus 351, holding strong. They have that man advantage. Unfortunately, Keon gonna fall. Reborn needs to wait for some backup. They're in a 2-1-2. Donkey has the spot out. Going for the chase on the Reborn. Gets the kill as well. 11-9 for this man. Now Extreme by himself against 2. Bomb will be planted. Oh, if he could just look behind the truck. Do they know he's coming from this direction? Have they spotted him out? Yep, they just saw the tip of his head here, and secretly they'll get the kill. Making it look all too easy. 7-8 in favor, plus 351. So honestly coming down to a nail biter. Again, I'm going to tangle with Technodrome just to see if he has any opportunities with the scope. Oh, he has the opportunity. Archie just doesn't hit the shot. And the smoke's being used defensively. I'm able to hold him back for now to allow maybe ESG to push up, get a little bit more of control. And he can be thrown in towards the site towards Reborn. It looks like he will be fine for now, but the rest of his team unfortunately isn't. There should be an easy plant towards A. Reborn could be off behind secretly. Who's going to get the headshot? Not going to bother to aim down the site. And Keelan up against 4. It's possible. I won't say it's not. We saw Techno do it before. And that was a different situation. He didn't have 30 seconds left to finish off this defuse. Gets that first, but he won't get the second. Don Q does respond to tie things up at 8 apiece. Now both teams 4 rounds away from getting themselves this first map victory under their belt. That is a ton of grenades being thrown off. Flashbangs, grenades, everything as the kills finally do come flooding in favor of the defending side of plus 351. They do have that nice 2-man advantage. Spectre now actually all going to be by himself. So let's get the kill versus going to Reborn, so making it more possible. So that's that Technodrome, but honestly, he's going to have such a tough time in this situation. There's still 3 men for him to deal with. He's got a minute 20 left on the clock. Has the time. He's got Extreme going for the flank. Extreme spots him out. Yeah, Spectre, that's a really risky situation to go for any sort of challenge in. And now Techno going to push up. Gonna be right around that corner. Should be all too easy for him. The Spectre just jumping around. Has a backup from Why So Serious. There we go, back with 351 in the lead at 9-8. Again, a lot of nades being committed towards this middle side, this middle area. Keon looks like he wants to be actually pretty aggressive here. He's got King off to his right. I don't know if he actually spotted him out. He's looking at general direction, so it looks like for the most part he was able to notice him there, but as you can see in the minimap, there's really no one else to back him up. Oh, King. Only you knew it was... Oh my god, Reborn's pushed right past. He spots out both! He's going for the sprint of the men towards the top! Or... Oh no. Reborn. He gets knifed in the head! And now Keon has to wonder, wait, there was someone there! And the nade gonna, fortunately, not connect onto Keon. And they're gonna go right around each other. Oh my god. King's gone up high. And Keon's gone down low, and they finally do see each other. Keon will finally win on that duel. A game of cat and mouse. And Techno trying to lead the attack to spot out Don Q. Gets the kill, so now 2-on-2. Very, very possible. It's going to come down to how well they can defend this secretly. Enemy actually smoked off for now. Throwing off a flashbang of his own. Sorry, smoke just to delay for a little bit more time. 13 seconds to go on the clock. They have to pick up the pace here. And Techno, or Keon, will get the first kill. Spectre tries to delay as long as he possibly can. 7 seconds left on the board. He gets the double! And that's going to tie things up yet again at 9 apiece. I really want to see that knife kill on stream in about 30 seconds time for myself, because that was just hilarious. Oh, look at this. Wow, this is going to be really good split of Euronics. They're pushing up middle ASAP. Try to get control over towards the site and over towards their spawn. Crimson only being taken down just a little bit of HP, but they've been able to get around the corner. They have the Humvee for a little protection. Nade's going to be raining in as well to hold them back. And the bomb should be planted any second now. Donkey here to hold them off. Crimson does get that first initial kill. And they're going to be flashed up here. Well, not too much, to be honest, but 30 seconds to go with 5 people to find. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Spectre down on the sliver of HP. Extreme, they're able to follow up, but Spectre were able to get the better finally of Keon. Now it's going to be Reborn with his chance to shine. Technodrome coming in as well. That's 2 on 3. So difficult for him to push up in this position. He's trying to kill secretly. As Techno will fall, unfortunately, and that'll be the cleanup. That'll be the 10th round on the board, and now 2 rounds away for Euronics to pick up this first map victory. Techno at 17 and 15. Keon at 20 and 17. Techno will get the first. Keon will respond as well. Now in a 3-on-2. Plus 351. Could really use this round. Seem to have come to a stall. Oh, looks like a set nade's gonna be coming in yet again. Maybe something gonna be pushed on. Oh, and just catching barely on King. I think he actually did connect the shot. Down to 13 HP, trying to stay alive from these grenades. Not going for the plant just yet. He has the time. He's got a minute 5 left on the clock. No rush for this. It's allowing secretly some time to actually get in towards a better location. Now back towards their spawn. King still just trying to distract, secretly trying to go for the flank, but as you can see in the map, there's still a long ways to go before he actually does swat out anyone. Bomb has finally gone down. He's going to catch. Oh, he's catching Sirius on the rotate. Secretly, if he plays this right, if King can just stay alive, that's all he needs to do in this situation. You can see on your screen alone, Secretly's getting right behind him. Will he go for the knife? Will he go for anything fancy? Spots while he gives away his position. He doesn't connect the shots. He's given this up. And now he's got 2 men to find. He gets the first. He's looking for that second. He's not able to get the shots. He's forced to go for the reload. Techno, can you clutch for your team yet again? 12 seconds to go. He's got to get on this defuse momentarily. He spots out the head. He gets the shot. Techno saves the round for his team and puts things at tied 10-10.
Mission successful. Bomb has been.
That was way too close for comfort.
Enemy located. Stop them from planting the bomb.
There we go. If one team can pick up the next 2 rounds, they will have won map 1. And kills being traded apiece here. Spectre's still alive. Oh, on a sliver of health. Gonna charge straight into Reborn. Getting the tag. He's down solo in HP. Now Keon all of a sudden is by himself in a 1-on-2. Oh, actually being not fired on. Just throwing some grenades. It looks like they're gonna rotate towards the other side, realizing, all right, well, we know where he is. We can just bother. We can just go get a quick plant and not have to worry about him. And I'll be King there to do that. And Don Q just to hold back the opponent. So here we go. Bomb gonna be planted. Keon the top fragger for plus 351.
Enemy bomb has been activated. Defuse it.
Now he's got 38 seconds to work with. He's got 1 man in sight. It's gonna be King. He's got Don Q off to the left though. Trying to just buy a way in towards the site. He's gotta worry about that second man. He knows where 1 is, but he hasn't been able to gather information of where Don Q's gonna be, and just forcing to push straight in. He does get the turn, does get the flick, but not the shot in time. And there we go. 11th round on the board for Euronics. Will we see the overtime? And will we see the first map victory go in favor of Euronics? Let's see. Oof. Spectre being very aggressive, picks up the first kill, looking for the second onto the spot, and that's going to be secretly coming in as well to help him out. Secretly going to fall to Why So Serious, but there we go, the turn does happen. Now the bomb's being planted any second now. ESG, this is looking good for them. As now the last man on the squad of 351 is going to be Reborn by himself. 1-on-4, GG's even being called out. They don't believe in Reborn. I believe in you, sir. Spots are the first, but unfortunately, first isn't enough, and that'll be another kill go on the board, and the match, the map point going in favor of ESG. So congratulations to them to pick that up. It was a hard-fought battle to say the least, but they do secure the win no matter what. They still pick it up even if it's 10-12 or 12-10. That means we'll go into our second map, a power station, in just a few minutes' time. I believe the teams are going to take a quick little break. So in the meantime, what we're going to head to a short break ourselves, gather our thoughts, get something to drink, and we'll be back hopefully with our second game here in just a few minutes. It's our last game of the night here, guys. This is the ESL S.K.I.L.L Pro League Season 2, and we'll see you in just a few minutes. Hey guys, welcome back. We're about to kick off our second map here on our second best of the night. Potentially could be our last one. The teams are ready. Didn't take long at all. We're going to drop you straight into the game. I turned on the audio before we did get into it, so it wouldn't blast your ears. And here we go. On the red side, on the attacking side, it's going to be team plus 351. On the defending side, it will be Euronics Gaming, currently the only undefeated team left in the league. And let's see if they can maintain this. They're currently leading 1-0 so far in maps, but we're on Power Station. All right, to find out if 351 can fight their way back into this one to take it to that third map of Workshop. They have to get all the work done here on this attacking side to pull it off. 351 currently 3-3 in the league. And, well, honestly, they're doing a fantastic job of actually taking it to Euronics. I honestly give them credit. I expect this, like I said before, to be a pretty one-sided game, pretty one-sided affair, but somehow they've been able to push them to 10-12 in that first map. And let's see if they can maybe do it again. It's going to be Keelan all alone, who was the top fragger for them last half. And unfortunately, he won't be able to pull off the round here this time. So first round goes over to Euronics. They've already guaranteed to be at the playoffs coming up in December. And let's see if they can continue this momentum going. And I want to tag along the Kimson. Actually, not going to be going for the scope this time. Not on Power Station. Oh, he sees two people. He gets the headshot and the double kill somehow. How does one man pick up 2 kills like that? That should never happen. I think that just shows why ESG is a top team here currently in Europe. Even across the board, Donkey able to get a kill himself, being taken down to just 17 health, but gets the kill nonetheless. They still have a 2-man advantage. Techno just really not having the opportunity to make the scope work so far. You can see the way that they're holding isn't really going to get any action anytime soon. And now looking to push up. Slowly, I'll say, but push up nonetheless. Now he's going to have an opportunity to get the shot. This man, I don't understand why he's not on Euronics game at this rate, or not on a Planet Key, because he's hitting so many fantastic shots. I mean, yeah, that 1 kill won't be enough to potentially win the round, but it does get them going, does get the momentum, gets him riled up in his team as well. Donkey on so low health, Unfortunately, it just won't be enough in the end. And that is going to be Euronics picking up their second round. I think maybe they just need some time to get warmed up because they've been looking, I want to say unstoppable. They show that they're mortal. They can be beat. And that last game alone is a testament to that. Their standing and their record across the season shows a bit of a different story. Kimson. He's back on the scope, and that shot was pretty insane on the Keon. Again, taking down their top fragger. He has Extreme just off to the staircase. Oh, just barely caught a glimpse, a couple of pixels. You can see Extreme just trying to play with them. But you know what? Kim's going to win that duel any day of the week if you play it that slow. And that's a dope for this man. He's currently at 5-1 so far. Looks like the rest of the team, though, on the other side of 351 are starting to be a little bit more aggressive. Pick up the pace just a little bit here. Technodrome trying to respond as well with these greats proving to be so difficult. He's going to get rushed down. What a shot! Takes down Kimson. Going to get the second as well. And Weissers gets a kill on the board, too. That just quickly turned this in from a 3-on-5 into a 3-on-2. Reborn. Meantime, we'll get the bomb down. And ESG, they're starting to look very sloppy. Spectre and Secretly trying to work together. Nade's going to be, again, thrown in towards the bomb. Techno going to run straight into that flash. Spectre's going to pick up his pace. He's going to charge around the corner into Reborn. Does get the 1-for-1 trade, but now it's all on his teammate. Last man alive in a 1-on-2, I believe it is. And we'll get the kill on the West Stairs. Looking for Reborn. He turns around and gets the 180 and gets the kill. He's going to get the defuse as well. How do you get those amazing shots in that round out of 351 and then just blow it at the end? 3-0 for ESG.
Bomb has been defused.
Oh my god, my throat is going to give out at this tray if we keep seeing things like that happen. Alright, drink a little bit of water here. Wet my thistle. Whistle, thistle, whatever. That sounds awkward. I'm just going to stop talking. So ESG, 3-0 lead now. Kimson came up big in that last round, picking up 2 kills off the bat. But Weissers and Techno were able to respond to pick up 3 in total. Keon trying not to be taken down immediately by Kimson, who again is just waiting in this position another time where he got so many free kills before. We just play a little bit more safe. We weren't able to get that first kill. Flashman come around the corner to allow him to go for that peek. He might get rushed down, so just gonna back off. Smart play by him to actually let that one go through. Particularly here is able to back him up. There we go, killing a Keon. Looking for that second, but he won't have the opportunity for now. Spectre still sitting tucked in, waiting for Reborn to actually round the corner against him, and Reborn will get the better of him. So there we go. Reborn even opened up one of the sites. Now it's just all on him and Techno. As Don Q does take down Extreme, and now it's just all on Don Q. This is going to be very, very tough, especially with Techno just waiting for him. He knows exactly where he's going to be, sitting there with the Jericho 941 out, just toying with him. Bomb now finally down, and Don Q just knows he's there. But if he can get this tag onto him, if he can just get this kill, the shot's just scraping the hair off Techno. 25 seconds to go. We'll charge straight around, gets the kill. And now he's up against Reborn, and we saw Reborn last round. Unfortunately, had a very tough time. He spots. Whoa! Oh, Reborn. Oh. Oh, Reborn, you almost killed me there, man. I was gonna say, if you don't pick up that kill. But either way, they finally do get around on the board. 3-1 still in favor of Euronics, though. Again, waiting out all these grenades. Kimson change up his angle just a little bit. Techno, where are you at, man? Just looking to see where Kimson might be playing. He's only got 3 kills on the board so far. He had a much better showing at this point of the game in map 1. King just going to be smoked off, just trying to look over the top. Oh, he spots him out, but unfortunately just doesn't connect the shots. He's going to be able to rotate around. He should be fine. Spectre does get the first kill. Looking for the spray onto the second with the M16. Spots out why it's so serious, but King will eventually pick up the kill. So they still have that man advantage. Techno again quickly able to take that out of their hands to just equalize things. This man has not missed many shots. Donkey now to pick up one onto Keo and Spectre. They're going to help out as well. King, Donkey, and Spectre up against Techno. Now again, we saw Techno pick up shots like this before, 1-on-4s. Well, he's not going to do it this time, and that'll be the 4th round on the board for ESG, Euronics Gaming. Keep in mind, this team has already qualified through into the finals here at the ESL studios, so all our pressure is going to be on their shoulders when it comes to performing in an offline environment, especially if they're young, especially if they haven't played at LAN too many times before. We've seen some of the best teams crumble across many different games when they have to do, or they do have to play in that environment and see the enemy team right across from them. Crimson, a little bit smoked off here, but in his patented position though. Techno and Keon both working the spot. Oh, Kimson. Oh, Kimson! What? Techno! Dear Lord, this man just... I hope we're not hyping him up too much, but he's just hitting everything today. Obviously, his scores is a little bit different, but even with us here through this entire best of 3 so far, you would definitely agree with me. Oh, Spectre getting caught off by Reborn. He's going to rotate from this man, and it's all on King in a 1-on-2 as he does get the kill on a Techno. Oh, he's killed off to the side, gets him down solo on HP, gets a kill eventually, but does fall there shortly after. 4-2 and still in favor of Euronics. Into our 7th round. 5 rounds left to go in this half. Remember, it's first to 12 wins, and ESG are currently winning 1-0 in maps. And Keon. I wanted to switch to him because I saw him trying to go for the breach. The nade perfectly timed to land directly on top of his head and it blow up. King, ooh, he's pushing so aggressive against why so serious? It's on relatively low on HP as well, and I don't think King's gonna be going up for a second time. He's just gonna back away with the help of his teammates. Don Q now has the cover from the top side. Spectre able to help out as well. Extreme is just going for the breach here. There we go. Does get that off. Does run straight around that corner. Actually, just going to back away. Trying to fake it out a little bit. Not necessarily commit to it just yet, but they pretty much have their eyes set on this bomb site. They want to hit A. But Don Q, I don't think he's going to let him here. Up towards the top side. His teammate will get taken down, but he will get the first kill. Get the second kill. He'll get the third as well. Don Q going huge. And now it's just all on Technodrome to potentially pick up this round. It's a fancy quick scope come in, try to go for the 360, even a knife trying to come in. But that'll be the 5th round now in favor of ESG. Tonq, 5'6" too big, can't penetrate. You're not Pasha, son. Alright, so into our 8th round. Techno. Perfect timing, right on to Kimson. He knows he plays that position. Look how fast-paced the entire team is playing, but they're getting mowed down. It's quickly turned into a 2-on-3. King and Spectre still have the bomb going to be planted, though, for the first time over towards this B site. And King and Spectre, can they fight their way back into this one? King is just off around the corner. A little bit of a distance to run, though. Spectre trying to go for a flank onto one, which he actually might be able to pull off. Extreme is right above him. I think he may have just given away his position. King, let's see, what can he do? Well, he'll get taken out immediately here. Extreme will fall. No, he will not. They'll pick up the kill, and they'll take another round. 5-3, though, still in favor of Euronics Gaming. All right. Back into the match. Whew. Those are 3 quick kills coming for Team 351, and now, actually, just so quick as I say that they get the kills, Spectre able to respond with a nice double himself. Techno, the last man alive. You can see 7 and 7 for him, 8 and 6 for Reborn, 12 and 5 for Don-Q, 10 and 7 for Secretly. Everyone else on the board, fortunately, just kind of there, not really standing out just yet. Apparently, King loves me. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Can never hear that too much in one's day. Techno, you might just run you guys through the loop here. He's over towards B. He's going to get the plant off. No doubt about that. He's got the time. Question comes down to, can the retake be performed well? And you can see Spectre and Don-Q more than happy just to sit over, towards A, stick together on a bomb site. If it comes to you, great. You have a 2-on-1. If he plants the other side, you have the time to get over there and defuse it. You have 40 seconds. More than enough. Techno, he almost gave away his position. That would have been key. I would just push towards that smoke. You know they're going to be coming from the same direction here. You can at least assume it with that smoke going down. With not seeing them, you have to assume that they're going to be here. They're going to be coming up the staircase right into his grasp. He picks up the first, but he can't get the second. And just barely Don-Q. And a load of BM there with 1 HP. So guys get their 6th round on the board. 6-3 in favor of ESG. Yeah, don't drag it out. You saw how unfortunate that can go against you if you don't play that right. Alright, well. Remember, guys, we are getting down to the wire here. We still have the playoffs kicking off next week on November the 5th at the same time, which will be here right on this channel as well. So feel free to give it a follow if you're into any skill action. And after the pace has picked up the last couple of rounds for plus 351, they seem to have slowed down yet again. And King just trying to get that nade onto someone trying to go for that breach, which unfortunately won't connect. I don't know just yet, but a lot of nades being used here. So a lot of utility being taken out of their hands. 351 able to finally pick up that first kill. Why so serious to get the kill? The breach going to be coming through. And looking to push in towards this next area. We do have actually full control of this generator room. So they do have that potential flank onto the enemy team. Reborn and Sirius working together. In the meantime, Techno with the rest of his team. Extreme and Keel. The nade's being thrown through. Finally some action going down. 2 kills initially going to the side of Yoshi. The 3rd kill as well. Sirius able to respawn, but now it's just Sirius by himself. Up against 3, now 2. Maybe 1! Oh, he almost got the kill on the Don-Q. They just traded, and King eventually picked that up. 7-3. And into the last round here of this first half. Will we see that 8-3 scoreline, or will we finally see another round on the board for plus 351? You can just hear those nades raining through. Trying to get that early man advantage. King in a really precarious position. Let's see, Techno, he's going to have opportunity to make this scope work. We saw him able to best Kimson quite a few times, actually. But he hasn't really had the opportunity lately. I think Kimson's able to trade off his position, but Reborn will find him this time. King able to respond with the grenade, and Don-Q able to get a kill as well. So again, back to the man advantage favor of ESG. I think they're starting to show why they're the best team in Europe, the only team that's undefeated, currently first in the standings at 6-0. Extreme, though, finally able to pick up 1. He's been relatively quiet this game so far. As Don-Q again secures himself a double in this round. 16-6, this man. He's coming pretty damn close to 2 more people. I think King is going to be rotating in to help it as well. The bomb won't be planted, but now it's just all on Techno by himself with the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle won't be enough. And there we go. The final round of that first half on the board for ESG, 8-3. And they are now 4 rounds away from closing out this game. So here we go, back into the game. Sprays being thrown wildly, of course. You know, as you do. And ESG, oh, they're just playing this one really quickly. They don't want to bother wasting time. They want these rounds. They want them now, and not really going in favor of them so far, as Western's able to get a 2-piece so far. ESG with just 2 men left alive. Crimson trying to connect those shots. The jumping shots, matter of fact. And relatively unlucky as now he's going to be in a 1-on-4 himself. And they're just going to rush him down. Well done. So, 4th round on the board now. On the side of plus 351. Let's see if they can keep this going. They need some momentum. If they want to take it to that 3rd map on a workshop, they're going to sure as hell need a lot more than just 1 round. Again, those nades coming through. You think ESG would kind of know about those positions, since they were using them all game long. But there we go. Secretly now the last man alive. Unfortunately, ESG, I don't know whether or not it's just them, you know, relaxing quite a bit here or what, but definitely not looking as strong as a team they were on the defending side. Secretly, well, we'll get the first. We'll turn off the 180 on the second, but let's see the connection not really landing, unfortunately. But with a minute left to go, again, not really in a hurry just yet. And still just looking for a couple of those pot shots. Might go for the breach here off to the side. That'll cause a little bit of a distraction as, again, he's just forced to chase them down. He's got 36 seconds left to work with. He does get the kill on a reborn, so now it's a 1-on-2. It's becoming more and more likely for him to pull this off, but they know exactly where he is. He's got 30 seconds left. He'll eventually get this bomb down, but he's still got at least another man to find, but unfortunately, once the man behind him, Extreme will get the kill. And there we go, 5-8. Pace these rounds have slowed down quite a bit, quite drastically. And ESG, I think they need to go back to, you know, brainstorming a little bit here of how they want to hit these shots, how they want to open up these sites, because they have been unsuccessful so far. Extreme, again, another nade kill coming into the beginning of the round for 351. Oh, no. Down to no HP, and Don Q will secure that kill. So there we go. Oh, not able to hit that quick shot, though. Inspector completely blinded up. He's just going to drop in and go up that ladder for another time. So, let's see. Kimson was able to get the second under Reborns up to Keon, and why so serious? It's still very possible. All they really need is that one kill, and there we go. Keon was able to get onto Crimson, so back to tied up. Now Don Q will be all alone up against Keon, and why so serious up against the scope. And once the series, who's pretty much acting just like his name says. And there we go, able to pick up the kill again. 6 rounds now to the 8. Still ESG in the lead.
Target located. Destroy the object.
I think ESG be a little bit wiser, though, to begin these rounds. They do not want to get naded up. Don Q, just watching all the nades come by. Don't need to flashbang himself to go for this breach. And Kemzen, who's been, fortunately, a little bit quiet here in this half. There we go, Don Q to get the first kill. Spectre as well. Keon responding with 2 himself. Down to just 32 HP. And so ESG more than happy to just sit back and work off these picks again. It's pretty much equal in men. 18-9 for Don Q. This man has been ridiculous this map. He's on the initial half. Comes on the corner to Keon. There we go. They have the Minovich back in their hands. King and Kimson both in a not so swell position. Just waiting for that smoke to disappear. They know Extreme's probably around that corner. Well, they should at least assume there's one man there. Don Q is able to rotate around to gather some information. He's going to be joining him back to his team. He's got a man off towards his left. Oh, he spotted it. Well, that'll be King charging straight through, and King will fall Extreme. Picks up that kill with a headshot. Don Q, you can't really afford to miss shots like this, and well, he's doing just that. Now it's just Extreme up against Kim's in a one-on-one. He switches the pistol to Jericho. He comes around the corner, gets the kill, and there's that 9th round on the board. You're now 3 away from closing this out and being 7-0 in the league.
Target located. Destroy the object.
Alright, going for the breach yet again. So far, 2-man advantage. Well, I was going to say 2-man advantage, but Reborn somehow does respond. Let's get 2 quick kills on the Spectre and Crimson. Trying to just stall for as much time as he can. Maybe wait for the rotate to come in. Switches over to the Famous. The Famous. But now it's just them 3 up against 2. King and Don Q. Oh, we'll spot out Extreme, but he won't get the kill. And again, another round on the board for 351. 9-7 though, and still in favor of Euronics. 19-11 for Don Q, 16-14 for Secretly, 11-11 for Spectre. On this side, 15 for Reborn, 13 for Extreme. Everyone all on 10 frags or more. And again, King just waiting for a lot of those nades to come through, but all these kills are coming in so damn quickly. Reborn, so gotta be very careful. The breach comes through and he gets caught with his pants down. Oh, nice nade out of Techno. Unfortunately, it won't connect just yet as the bomb will be planted by King. Or at least was going to be planted by King as he got forced off. And they know exactly where Techno is. They just can't get the angle onto him, unfortunately. Techno's going to have a lot of work cut out from here. He's going to have an opportunity to maybe hit Spectre. It looks like they might have rotated away. String going to be coming in to help out Techno. He doesn't miss these shots, especially when he just saw the leg. Oh, but did Spectre... Oh, he's actually breaching to get away from this one. Don Q going to be inside the site, though. He's going for the plant.
Bomb planted.
Pretty sure Techno's like right above. Oh, he is just right above him, and he's not able to hit the shot on Spectre. He will get taken down. Extreme now in a one-on-one up against Don Q. Extreme will be seen, but he gets the kill nonetheless. And again, another round, 9-8. Still, though, in favor of ESG.
Mission failed. The target was not destroyed. Target located. Destroy the
Alright, so here we go into the next round. ESG have just been... Well, they've only picked up 1 round on this attacking side so far. They've been struggling to say the least, and that'd be actually just really nice and generous for them. Techno again able to pick up another kill. Switching up to the M200. That is a loud gun. But he's able to get the kill on us secretly. Now it's just Spectre by himself again. For some reason, Ishii just are struggling as the attackers, and there's that potential to see that 3rd map, especially with the way that they keep playing. 9-9. We're all tied up here.
target located. Destroy the object.
Alright, ESG again, change up the pace, pushing a little bit quicker. Comes in, not even on the scope anymore. I don't think anyone's even on the scope for them this time. Hearing the chances with the ARs. So decent nades coming through as well to buy them a little bit of map control. Kimson and taking out Velo. He will be dropped immediately to Kiyoum. That's the first blood coming through. And Spectre will be able to finally respawn, but again, the man advantage still lays within plus 351. King will fall. Spectre as well. Now Don Q, 1-on-4. Won't be enough. 10th round on the board now for 351.
Target located. Destroy the object.
Oh, ESG only able to get 1 round on the board here on this attacking side. Not the shred. I'm not sure if they're able to get anything else. 2 rounds for 351 would mean we'll be going to that 3rd map, and especially gets caught as he's just crossing around that corner. We'll be able to push in a little bit of backup here and kill Moron straight into his death. But again, 2 kills, 3 kills now in favor of the side of 351. It's on to King and Don Q. Seems like ESG just somehow just can't get these attacks correctly. And King just riding off a couple shots next to Technodrome. Oh. Oh, that nade will not connect because Techno did move away. Alright. Great game awareness out of that man to escape that one. Techno hasn't spotted out though, and Donkey and King should almost certainly pick up this kill. And will be coming in to force him out of his position to flush him out, or he'll die to that. There we go, the grenade does pick up the kill. So now 2-on-2. Being flanked from the back, so White Sisters will drop as well. Now it's just all in Extreme. They got aggressive when maybe they didn't need to. Obviously they're trying to protect Techno. But Extreme has a lot of work for him. And they're running straight towards him. Both of them, he gets the first goal, he gets the headshot. King, can he save this round for ESG? Yes, he will. Now to get their 10th round on the board. So all tied up just like in the first map.
Target located. Destroy the object.
Will we see the overtime? Will we see the 2-0? Or sorry, the overtime or the 2-0 or the third map. Kind of writing off for some reason. 351 out of nowhere there. Secretly picks up the first kill this round, and I can't stress how important that is for them. They only picked up 2 rounds on this attacking side. Keelan's going to be off to the side and around the corner. She's not able to push through just yet. Keelan being forced out of position because of that grenade. Another one coming through, and Reborn already low, and that's another kill for ESG. They're starting to pick up some steam here as the gas does fade around them. They have all 5 men alive against the 2. Techno going to be spotted out. His head almost being taken off from his shoulders. Nades being thrown in. He's going to be forced back, and there's no chance for him to pick up a kill, but he gets the quick shot somehow. God, this man doesn't miss often. Hits it on us secretly. The bomb hasn't planted. Now it's all in Extreme and Techno. Extreme tries to rush through, but he gets taken down before he can do much work. And now Techno in a 1-on-4 with the bomb planted will fall. There's the 11th round on the board. Last round of the map. In regular time. VSG pick this up, and we'll have won 2-0. 351 secure it. We'll be going to overtime. And there we go. King already able to pick up the first kill of the round. Catches out Reborn, maybe trying to get a little bit too aggressive. Keon going to spot out King to equalize things. He's going to flank on another man as well. I think he's just going to back away from that one. And Techno able to get the 1v1 against Donkey. Extreme going to fall. Techno going to be rushed down by 2, and he will be dropped. It's now a 2-on-2 situation. You know exactly where Why So Serious is. Crimson's trying to rotate in to help out. Keon and Why So Serious in a 2-on-2 to throw it into overtime. I think Crimson hasn't... No, he hasn't been spawned out just yet. But they know that Keelan's not coming from the backside. Why So Serious still on the high ground. And bomb being planted. There we go. After plant situation. Keon is behind them. Oh, he gave his position. He fluffed his shot. This is going to be unfortunate. He might get overrun here. He's trying to connect the shots onto Kimson. And they're being rushed now on a 2-on-2. They're going to clean that up. And that is going to mean overtime here for these 2 teams.
Mission failed. The target was not destroyed.
All right.
Target located. Destroy the object.
So here we go. Back into the game. Let's see how this round kicks off here. ESG. They looked decent. King got that early kill on a Reborn in the last round, but unfortunately he did fall. Just being caught out a little bit too pushed forward. Kimson, oh, he's back on the scope actually. He's looking for Technodrome. Be amazing if he can hit this shot. Because that man has just been a nuisance for him. Unfortunately, he doesn't connect the shot. I don't think he's going to go for the repeat anytime soon. Techno doesn't have the scope either, so he can't really go for the challenge here. He's just lucky to be alive at this point. But is he really going to go for the flank, Kimson? Kimson's going to spot him out, but he misses the shot again. You could not afford to miss shots like this. Techno can easily just rush him down, but he gets the kill into him either way. Again, with the quick switch and the quick scope. And now that's going to be 351, a man down. They're actually staying right on top of a grenade here. West is able to respawn, able to get a second kill. This is looking good for the side of 351. And King will fall as well. It's now a 1-on-4. And there we go. That's going to be 351 picking up the round, picking up the match, and taking us in to our third map. All right, so what we're going to do now is, guys, we're going to be heading into a short break where they do take a break themselves. So we can get underway with our final map in our final match of the night. We'll be back shortly with our third game here between ESG and Team Plus 351. We'll see you guys in just a few minutes' time. Hey guys, welcome back to the ESL S.K.I.L.L Pro League Season 2. We're getting underway with our final map. I did not expect the teams to be ready that quickly, but it looks like we're going to be going into the game right away. Just going to load it up for you guys at home, drop you straight in, as we do have, again, Euronics up against Team 351, all tied at 1 map apiece. We kick off our final map of the night, and Euronics still looking to defend their title as being the undefeated team in the league. Or on the other side, 351 are looking to take that tile away from them and at least show everyone out there that before land they are mortal. Quick kills again, coming this side of 351. They've been able to really step up their game so far. It's all Inspector by himself. Well, again, giving away his position. Trying to equalize things just a little bit here on Workshop, but he will eventually be taken down in the first round, going over to 351. So we've hit every single round in these two maps between these two teams, which is really weird considering that Euronics, you know, being the #1 team in the league, 6-0, up against the #5 team who's 3-3. Surprised to see them actually have such a tough time. I mean, maybe not really trying to try as hard as they want to because there's no need for them to. You know, they're already qualified through into the finals. But hey, I'm not a mind reader. And the bomb will get planted for ESG. So, able to play the after plant situation. At least able to have that on their side. But they're still down that man. Oof, King almost catching the head, or with the head of West of Sirius, who eventually picks up the kill and secretly will fall as well. So 351 able to get 2 rounds quickly on the board.
Mission failed. The target was not destroyed. Target located. Destroy the object.
Well, a couple nades being thrown through as I think ESG are getting a little bit frustrated in this game. Still more than happy to take the time. I think this is actually probably one of the, 2 of the slower teams we've seen play, though I think 351 have been able to change up the pace a lot more than ESG has. But I'm happy to keep this pace going because, hey, it's been winning them games, 6-0. No need to really change things up when you're able to take so many victories back-to-back. Spectre does find Technodrome with that grenade. Comes in. Not going to be on the scope this round at least. And Spectre able... I always miss the kills. I don't understand how that happens, but I won't miss that one. Spectre does get a second onto Extreme as he gets the flank. And now HG with a tremendous advantage in this round as West is able to respawn. And Keon there as well, but unfortunately gets flanked from the back. And that will be 2-1. CSG finally able to get on the board here.
Target located. Destroy the object.
Again, a lot of nades just being thrown off the bat, trying to really catch out. 351, but King, yeah, maybe switch up the aggression a little bit. He's actually been very fast about this push. Spots out Extreme. He misses quite a few of the shots, continues to miss, but Don Q won't. Picks himself up a double. So the trade was definitely worth it. Inspector, oh my god. Right when he looks away. The second he looks away. And secretly, oh, it's actually Don Q getting his third kill of the round. Looking for the fourth. He actually doesn't get it. He gets the assist at least. That's all on Techno by himself. The M16 spots at the first. Misses the first couple of shots, though. What is he doing? Eventually does connect onto Don Q, but... he doesn't even know how to use that gun. But now secretly getting the bomb down in a one-on-one. You can hear Techno just running around. This should be an easy kill for secretly. There we go. Picks up the headshot. Ties things at 2 apiece now here in this game.
Target located. Destroy the object.
Again, quite a few grenades been used in the beginning of the round just to clear out any early pushes. Again, King though getting fairly aggressive early on, charging straight into the site without even being spotted until Techno gets around the corner. The headshot comes in on a King. Just with a hip fire, looking for Techno, jumps around the corner. But Techno will eventually be able to pick up the kill though in the close quarter combat. Still alive and secretly has been spotted out. Where was Keon looking? Not in the right direction, I'll tell you that. And this looks like the B site should be planted on momentarily. Spectre though, does he want to plant towards A? I mean, he doesn't have that much health, so it'd be very difficult for him to defend against this. So they do actually let the bomb over towards B, where they have the men to defend this. Kimson does go down Extreme. He should fall, but somehow he picks up the kill in Spectre. He's not in position to defend this, and that's going to be an easy defuse coming through for 351.
The target was not destroyed. Target located. Destroy the object.
I can see where all those nades were being thrown in the beginning, though, out of the side of ESG. Tion and King just trading 1-for-1 between each other. Well, Lysoceras looking to get aggressive. He's actually been having relatively good games so far. But Don Q, fortunately going down to Extreme, does net a 2-round lead for 351. Again, I'm just so curious how a team like 351, who's been 3-3 the whole season, is able to go up against a team who's undefeated and still make the games this close or potentially win. Oh, Keone's going to be rushed. He has Kimson coming straight in, who picks up the quick and easy kill. An Extreme will be there to help him out before he does fall. And ESG, they definitely changed up the pace here. They're actually very quickly in towards this B site. Don Q, oh, there's a man actually coming in. Just gonna sit back and play this one safe here. Secretly just trying to catch over the lip. Oh, Sisters hasn't spotted out. I think he's gonna check towards King, and no, he doesn't. King gonna be able to pick up that really easy kill. And he'll get the second as well. Now it's all on Techno, who will fall to Don Q. 4-3 in favor of 351. Well, ESG, I did say, you know, earlier on they're being quite passive on that last map in Power Station, but they've definitely changed things up. Oh, King, wow. Pushing straight to the smoke with the assistance of his team. Spots out Techno. He misses almost an entire clip on it. Eventually picks up the kill. Gets a double. Great quick kills coming out of this man. Finally able to make true to his name. It's a bomb now being planted. Extreme able to spray down onto one, but again, Kimson. Gotta give credit to this team of ESG. They've been able to get these return frags so damn well. And that will tie things up at 4 apiece now between these two teams.
Target located. Destroy the object.
Oof, nice nade. Keon does shut down King before he has any chance. He gets a second as well, before he does fall to Kimson. This is looking like a good round for the side. 351, they do have the man advantage. And now Spectre. Well, fortunately, he will fail the mission. And I'll put the lead back for 351. They've been really stepping up their game. You know, Extreme, he's at 10-7. We've seen Wise Osiris have some big games before. Reborn was amazing on that first map. Now Extreme finally able to step up and really live up to what his team needs. And Keon being very aggressive early on. Looks like he's just going to decide to back away now for a second while the rest of the team pushes in another direction just to spot them out. Don Q picks up one Spectre as well. They open up this A site yet again. It seems like this is like the weaker side as Techno is usually the man here to defend it with that scope and able to do it quite well. But now Extreme by himself. We'll spot the first man under the Humvee. And it's very possible to pull off his defuse. King is still alive though. Trying to drag out the time. Nade will be coming through. Fortunately not landing in the right spot. Extreme looking to charge straight through on the reload. He gets the kill. He gets the 6th round. Great awareness out of this man.
Mission failed. The target was not destroyed. Target located. Destroy the object.
So here we go into the last round of the first half. Keon again getting behind the enemy team. He tried to do this before, but he got caught out. But it doesn't matter. The rest of the team stepped up when the time was needed. And just as quickly as that round started, well, it's about to end. As King's the last man alive. He gets that first kill, but he's got 3 more to find to get them their 5th round on the board. And he won't even be able to do that. 7-4. We are so close to having ESG dethroned as being the only undefeated team in the league.
Enemy located. Stop them from planting the bomb.
So here we go, swapping sides. ESG now on the defense. Donkey, unfortunately just missing his hop a little bit, but doesn't matter. He got the kill nonetheless with the grenade. Works out pretty damn well for him here. Techno gonna be on the scope again. Only a man like him could hit a shot like this. Unfortunately, he's not really gonna have that opportunity to anytime soon, I believe. King and Kimson able to team up to get Wise Osiris and Extreme down. Now it's on Reborn and Techno, and they're pushing together towards this A site. I don't think there's actually anyone really defending it, so. Oh. Tags Reborn down to 8 health. He's even wondering where the hell that nade came from. That might have been enough to actually secure this round. You can already see them rotating around the staircase. No one's even looking this direction. Techno gets taken out by King, and they know where Reborn's going to be. And King will get himself a second. 5-3 7 in favor of 351.
Enemy located. Stop them from planting the bomb.
Really quick pace here. ESG picking up 2, now 3 quick kills. And then we get that 4th now Reborn able to respawn, but it's quickly turned into a 2-on-2 again. I said ESG playing the slower pace game, and 351 a lot more aggressive, and we're seeing it right there. I mean, yeah, we saw ESG do a couple of quick plays, a couple of quick rushes, but nothing of that caliber. The bomb has been planted. Techno doesn't have a lot of HP to work with, but it comes down to Reborn. If he can pick up this first kill on a Spectre, and he's going to do just that. They close out the round with simultaneous kills. 8-5. They're now 4 rounds away from closing out this game.
Enemy located. Stop them from planting the bomb.
Okay. So,
Successful. All enemies have been
didn't have a lot of time to really say much about that round, as you can see.
Enemy located. Stop them from planting the bomb.
All right, well. Let's see, King. And that first kill, it's a big playmaker of Techno, who is actually, I will say, since the first map, he's been relatively quiet. He's had a couple of good shots on Power Station, but hasn't done a whole lot so far in this one. Oh, Keon unfortunately fluffing a couple of things there. Smoke and his flash. YSSR's looking to make his charge through. Spectre will be there to defend with the M16. And that Techno really doesn't like. And Circly's able to push out over towards the other side to gather some information. So King is going to be here watching the rotate coming through. Him and Kimson could be huge, instrumental for them to maintain this hold. And there we go. They give away the shot. Kimson be off to the side. Will they expect a second? And they line up for him, but unfortunately he doesn't get the double. But Kimson's there to actually, he does get it. He does get the double. Now YSSR the last one alive, up against 4, and he will fall. Another round on the board for ESG, 7-8. This game's really couldn't be any closer between these two teams.
Stop them from planting the bomb.
Okay, well, Kuhn. Not going to push him towards that B side yet again. I don't know, nades being thrown in just to buy them a little bit of time here, but Donk responds with 2 quick headshots onto Extreme and Keom. But it might have just been in vain, as they're still down a man, and Dawn and Spectre, fortunately, just really not next to each other. They need to kind of group up, work on this together. As a bomb has now been planted. Oh, Dawn, he spots on, he gets him so low. YSSR on a sliver of health. A couple points left to work. He spots out Techno, and he can't connect the shot. Now it's Spectre with everything to do. Gets the first kill. He knows the last 2 are low. I don't even know how he took damage there, but he did. Yeah, he took even more falling from there. But this is going to be so tough because he doesn't have a lot of oh my god. Oh my god, Techno. Techno's coming around the corner. Techno's coming. That's a quick kill coming in. He's going to stick this one. Why so serious? Where you at? Is he nading into it? Oh, he catches him out. Another round. 9-7. Good throw by him. Great play as well to not show himself. Just kind of like play out the grenade game. Play out the waiting game. And those nades being timed to perfection. Unfortunately, just not connecting to perfection. King gets a good tag on YSSR. Gets the headshot. Looks for the second. He won't be able to take out Techno, but gets him down pretty low in health. That's the rest of his team here to help him out, though. But they slowed this aggressive play on towards that B site. But they could potentially rotate towards A, which they've done exactly that. And they have all 3 men there. The bomb will be planted again. ESG forced to play for the retake. Secretly, going to be kept out of position with these grenades. Dawn will eventually fall as, oh my gosh, even Secretly will die too, and Kimson, sorry, won't have a chance. 10-7, 2 rounds to go. Outside of 351 to close out this game. Damn, those grenades just coming through. King trying to make an aggressive play, gets rushed down, but gets that first kill. Either way, it'll only just be one, but Spectre and Wysoceras able to respawn. Wysoceras, sorry, Dong. Dong Q able to get Extreme down as Reborn able to secure him. He's trying to push in towards that site. Now it's just secretly by himself. Will eventually be picked up. Now we're one round away. This could be it. This could be 351, making ESG go 6-1 in the league, giving them and delivering them their first loss of the season before we do kick our playoffs next week, starting on Thursday. Oh, ESG picking up a triple kill with the grenades. Even Wysoceras laughing about that one. Guess they didn't expect that, but that would be a quick round for ESG. Techno, we saw him puff one before. I'm sorry, man. You don't have a sniper this time. That will be him falling. So here we go. Still one round away, 11-8. Don't think we're going to see 351 run to that same trap again. As even going for the counter nades themselves, looking to actually push in towards A this time. Reborn. Well, he's pretty much by himself so far, but he's doing some good work with it. Able to do some decent damage on a King. Has his team wrapping around from the side. Spectre, though, able to get the kill on a Sirius. Reborn, if he just pushed the doors at that time, he could have actually completely shut down the two men towards his left. The bomb should be getting planted any second now. Reborn getting pushed from the back. He hits the back from Extreme to help him out. Extreme gets a second. And now secretly in Kimson to keep their hopes alive from being undefeated in the season. Now all on the shoulders of Kimson. This could be it, but he's just tucked away in the corner. He gets the first kill. He's going to get the second. Yes, he does. And that keeps them alive in this game. 9-11. Still in favor of 351. Oh, King trying to push up secretly, gets two. Spectre gets one as well. Oh. Just imagine another overtime here. The bomb is now down. Sirius and Techno. 2-on-4 situation. Now a 1-on-4 situation. Sirius, the last one alive. He gets the first kill. He's going to man up to his left. But he will, fortunately, not really do any damage to him. He's going to be rushed down from multiple directions. And that will be a 10-11 scoreline. Still in favor of 351. As we're going into the final round of normal time. Here we go. ESG. I'm not going to be going for that nade stacking towards middle this time. I wonder how 351 are going to play. It's looking to hit on towards the A site yet again, where they've been relatively successful so far. Techno trying to give him a flashbang to actually make their way through, even a nade as well, to connect into the stairs, but I don't really think there's anyone waiting in. There's no one actually in there. The smoke's going to be actually giving them a little bit of cover to push through. Techno has led the charge, actually. He's in a damn good position, but unfortunately his teammate gets taken down. Now the man advantage to ESG. And with them not giving a single pixel for the side or for the enemies to actually shoot at. You can see that 351 are waiting for ESG to actually get aggressive to push out to catch them out off guard, and he might be able to do that secretly. He gets some, actually first couple of shots, gets the kill. Not a bad start to equalize things. But they are working against the clock. A minute left. Reborn rotating back towards there. Westers are still holding this angle. And King inside the pit gets that kill. Doesn't get much easier than that onto Reborn. Now it's a 2-on-4. Sirius has been able to push in towards the site. Oh, I think King's going to get the shot. Well, Extreme will get one onto Kimson. Can't really rotate back. Extreme, where you at, man? He's not even really near this. He needs to actually pick up the pace to help out Wysoceras, who's honestly just kind of shut down currently in this angle. Just has to wait for Extreme to get in here. He gets, what a shot on the King! How the hell? Now it's just quickly turned into a 2-on-2. The ball might get planted momentarily. 20 seconds left to go on the clock. The nade's going to be thrown in. Extreme going to go down on the underbelly of the site. And Wysoceras looking to go for the hold. He goes for the quick shot, gets the headshot, the 1-for-1 trade, but somehow actually the kill comes in. And that is going to be a tie. Now we're into the final round. Now we're into overtime. Winner of this round will be the victor. We went the full way every map. And let's see how this one ends. Keon not going to get punished with grenades. Gets a push right away. So for a 1-for-1 trader is able to catch out Don without even looking, gets the kill, and now it's all Inspector and Kim's, and I think this might be, I think 351 have been able to pull this off, do what no other team has been able to do the entire league, and deliver the first loss to the side of ESG. Now Spectre by himself on a 1-on-2 with 30 seconds to go. Not a lot of HP on the collective side of 351. It is possible for him to pull this off, but will he do it? He's got a man directly behind him. He doesn't turn around, and there you go. That's going to be the round. That's going to be the win for 351. And that is going to be the first loss for ESG in the league. Somehow they pulled it off. It was not easy to do, but you know what? They sure as hell did it. And honestly, kudos to them to do it as well. To make it go every round, basically the entire time. It was 12-10 the first map. It was 11-11 the second map. And it was 11-11 in the third. And obviously, each respective team, well, actually, no, 351 winning both games in overtime. Somehow they did it. Well done to them. Honestly, great games across the board. Actually, quite great games across the board the entire today. Unfortunately, we did have a couple of technical issues to kick off the entire day with, which was sorted eventually, but we didn't miss out on too much action. But guys, that's pretty much going to do it. November 5th, we have the playoffs kicking off between the teams. You see which ones actually get to land finals. I believe PKD and Euronics have gotten themselves through into the playoffs, as I'm told by the admins, so they will be there at the offline final where you can meet them if you actually want to come in and check it out if you're in the Cologne area, near the Deutsch side of it, or even just within the general Cologne area. You can drive over or take the train and come enjoy it with us. But guys, that's pretty much going to do it for tonight. Thanks again for everyone that tuned in, and sorry for the technical issues that we did have throughout the day. Luckily, we were able to sort them as the night went on. Make sure you tune in next week on Thursday the 5th at 1800 or 2000. I guess it'll actually, I think it's 2000 CET, since it's no longer Central European summertime. So make sure you adjust your clocks correctly. Make sure you tune in then to see which teams will be making it through into the playoffs or into the live event here in Cologne. Thanks again for watching, guys. You can follow me on Twitter at JCalvin. You can see there, sorry, on the bottom hand side of your screen. Hope you guys had a great night, and we'll see you guys next time.